So we are back on our weekly charts this week. Sorry, I have been a bit ill, so my voice might be a bit down, but due to being dedicated to the charts, we still will be doing the weekly charts. Okay, so let's have a look at the Euro USD pair. So we had a few mitigations on 25 Jan, probably last week. And there is another sort of mitigation is about to happen, but I don't know if that will happen. So we got like a little order block drawn out here. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, this looks quite clear. Okay, yeah. So look, we broke this one. We can see a little imbalance here. Yeah, there is a imbalance. Something like here. That's probably been mitigated anyway, but yeah, there we go. Fair value gap. Alright, so that's a price of interest. I don't know, it's been hit, but I'm just waiting until. So normally what I do is when I have an order block, I normally draw this like a ruler. So I let it come to about 0.5%. And another confluence you could add to your trade is, like sort of price. So if it's like triple zeros, that's quite good. Or 000, so like 800 or 700, something like this. Yeah, I don't know, but it is what it is. But so normally I let it come about here, about middle. So there's nothing there, but we can take that one off. So yeah, so you just can put that on there, and then there is a Fibonacci you can put down. So we have seen, well, we haven't seen 61.8 hit, but it'll be nice, to come up there and probably go down. But yeah, so this is probably the 0.5, but I'm not quite sure if it would go there. So we've seen some sort of imbalance and come down. Yeah, so going over with the H1 Euro USD. There is a price of interest. Is that equal? I don't know. Maybe. But it's like an equal low. Yeah, it is actually. Okay, so we got one. So equal low bottom. Bottom, yeah, that's it. Yeah, sometimes I'm not good at drawing these lines, but you can put a magnet on there. But then what the magnet does, it just goes up and down, and that is sometimes bothering. So this has been mitigated, and yeah, so this high is probably needs to be taken out. But let's see what happens next week. So let's go over to H4. We can't really see much there, but that's it. H4. Yeah, so pretty much it was breaking above there and low. So that's a daily high, which I marked up. So what I do normally is just put the daily high on there. But I think this might be the wrong daily high. That is the correct one right there. Yep. Oh, yeah, that should be alright, yeah. So that's the H1. Seen some rejections that went down on I think Friday. So these are the Asian lows, which you can see the indicator right here. And I have it marked up. Alright, so let's go over to the GBPUSD. Oh, I should actually do this one first, but I just went straight on Euro USD. Yeah, not much price action here, if you ask me. So it's just pretty much in some sort of range. But let's have a look at the H4. not really much I can see like an order block apart from the imbalance which has been mitigated. Alright, okay, so here. So breaker structure. Pretty much here, you know, you can look at some shorts or going upwards as well. So it all depends on the market, what it brings. But more likely on Monday, the markets are slow. But if we look at the economic calendar, so this is what I use, my FX book. What we can see on Monday, 29th, so Euro ECB speech, 3010. Okay. So Tuesday we have a lot of news. So Euro news here, and yeah, USD. Going around Wednesday we have AUD, Chinese yuan. So JPY, Euro. We have a lot. Wow, look at Euro. That's going to be volatile. I don't know how to actually trade Euro on a Wednesday. So there's an awful lot of news. Germany, I think it is, yeah. Wow. And then you got federal interest rates decision. So I'm not quite sure. This is just going to be wild, the markets will. And more likely, you know, just going to... you're going to look, they're set up and it'll still wake you out. But you have to be careful. Just trade after the news. But ideally, you know, you shouldn't be trading. Especially on this day. But that's... I haven't seen that much news in a very long time, actually. Yeah, Euro. Oh. Surprised to actually see that. Alright, Thursday we got yeah, we got a few news here. So inflation rate, unemployment, CPI, so that's quite important. Inflation. Oh, okay. BOE, interest rate decision on GBP. So that's a interest, a good interest to keep an eye on. Yeah, so it's good to keep an eye on this BOE. Yeah, the pound could be wild. So BOE interest rate, yeah, this part here. And then yeah, so S&P, global manufacturing. Then we got Friday. Oh, NFP. Okay, so normally I don't trade on a Friday, but I just monitor the markets. So looking at the non-farm payroll is another one to keep an eye out on. Alright, okay, so let's go back with the pairs. So this is pretty much the setup I have for GBPUSD. Let's have a look at minute 30. Yeah, it's probably about the same, really. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we got this here, last order block. Yeah, something like this we could trade. But I don't know, it just looks a bit rusty to me, so it's just consolidating. But I don't know. We have to see. So AUDCAD, which is one of my favorite pairs. Alright, so it's pretty much all price action here. Look, the last order block. But it's been mitigated. But if you go to the minute 30, it hasn't. Quite interesting. So price pretty much could go up here. Or here as well. So that's my setup for AUDCAD. Alright, let's have a look at the daily. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's go with the USDCAD. This pair I normally correlates with the US oil. So if that's going up, that's probably more likely gonna drop. But you have to look at the correlations. And it's great to have all that. Alright, so this here, if we look at the minute 30, this being mitigated. Yeah, look, it just went up and that's it. So you got imbalance and then going straight up. So if I go to the daily and have a look at this, daily we can see a nice clean order block right here. Alright, okay, so So this is the H4. You can't see much. Yeah, equal high, so more likely you could wick out. So the H1 looks quite clean to me. Let's just mark this up. Break below. Yeah, so that's it. So that one was broken. Yeah, if you look at this was broken. Yeah, just yeah, a little bit. So anyway, that's USDCAD. So let's have a look at the US oil. I don't trade this pair, but I just analyze it. Yeah, we can see like a H4 order block, and then we got another one right there. Okay, so this is pretty much my pairs that I will be looking at. Let's have a look at GBP JPY. Let's get rid of all the additional information. Let's have a look at the daily first. Pretty much is all just moving upwards. Let's go to the H1. Yeah, I don't know, it's just more like a little range if you look at it. Yeah, it's pretty much going like this. For me, this pair, I would just, pretty much leave it alone. But if I look at the minute 30, yeah, it looks clean to me actually. Just broke out from the last high. Okay, so I'll draw this. Yeah, I stopped trading this pair a little while ago, but yeah, I just analyze it. So, yeah, it's pretty much here, So we do have a. Let's have a look like this. Price of interest. About here. We are looking at. That's it, but yeah, it's just not much, but it's maybe a minute. I don't know. It's a bit more consolidating at the moment. So let's have a look at the GBP JPY. I used to trade this pair, but it's just I don't know. It's like been going a little range and stuff, so the movement was a bit tricky then. So I might as well stick to the pairs that I normally trade. Alright, here we go a little order block on the H4. Let's go to the H1. Yeah, it's probably going to be bouncing around here somewhere. Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, that's it really. So these are the pairs that I do trade. Like, yeah, so I will analyze more pairs, and if you want me to, so just drop a message below and which pairs you want me to have a look. So these are the outlook for next week, the pairs that I will be trading. So thank you guys for watching, and please be tuned in the next series and more chapters to come. So thank you for watching, and trade safely. Thanks.